Hello and welcome to London PR, representing the best of public relations agencies in London. This is the first of a series of videos we've created to assist small and medium-sized businesses especially to manage their public relations, their media strategies and their communication with their target audience and the general public. This video provides an overview of the key factors to be taken into account in developing an effective media strategy. 14 crucial tips to help you develop an effective media strategy. Clearly, businesses that can handle and work with the media have an advantage over their competitors. CEOs and executives who take the time and trouble to learn about the media can use that knowledge to promote their company's opinions, successes and achievements not only to the public but also to their customers, employees, government and, importantly, their competitors. So when an executive, a CEO, for example, handles the media well and comes across confidently, competently, well-informed, authentic, it reflects favourably not only on himself or herself, but on his or her company as well. Now, the media and the public in general are asking more and more of companies and organisations today. Both the public and the media want and expect to see an effective and responsible spokesperson for a company when major issues arise or there are important announcements to be made. And to be both effective and responsible before the media, it is important for a company spokesman to understand the media and the role of the journalist or interviewer in it, know what happens and be prepared for interviews, learn interview techniques, feel and be confident in going public, and understand how an effective media relations strategy can work. So here are the 14 points. Firstly, the media wants news. Make sure your news is newsworthy and something that they will want to report. Deliver it in brief, simple, bite-sized points for easy consumption. We might call this a soundbite, for example. Secondly, make sure that you know what the interview is for and about. Is it for radio, print, or television? What is the topic that will be discussed, and what are the points that you want to get across? Thirdly, don't keep the media waiting. They are under pressure to meet tight deadlines and don't have time to waste. Don't keep them waiting, as they may lose interest and may not return. You may not get a second chance. Stick to the truth. Any lies may be uncovered and will destroy trust in you and your company, which will last for a long time. Don't exaggerate your facts. Make sure your statements are accurate. If you don't know something, say so, and it's perfectly okay to go away and come back with the answer. It's perfectly okay to say, I'm not sure. Find out the information after the interview and call them back. If you receive a phone call from an interviewer, you don't have to take it then and there. Ask to call back after you are organised and call back in 5 or 10 minutes. Perhaps you'd like to say that you're in a meeting or something. Use a recorder. It's important to have a record of what you said in case you are misquoted and so you can refer back to it later. Always have a current list of relevant points to hand. Make sure you are clear about the 3 or 4 key points that you want to communicate to your listeners. And don't be distracted from your points. The interviewer may want to lead you away from your agenda. Don't let them do so. Make sure that you stay in control and bring the interview back on track. Make sure you know when your interview will be broadcast or printed. And this will help you be prepared should a follow-up statement or other response be needed. It's okay to call your interviewer back after the interview with more information. So if you remember something that may be useful, or you aren't sure if you made a point clearly, make sure you call them back. Don't let your ego overshadow the information you are conveying, and make sure that all of your points are well communicated, which leads us into point 14, which is prepare. Preparation is the key to a successful interview. Approach the interview with positive manner and your attitude will be felt by your listeners. Practice, practice, practice. Preparation is absolutely key. So, as we know, in today's media, the news can travel around the world literally in seconds, and you must be prepared to face the media at any moment, whether it's a phone call, as you walk out of the office, a news conference, or an interview. So, whatever the situation, preparation is the key to successful relations with the media. Not just when something needs to be communicated, but at all times. Public relations companies are experienced and skilled at helping businesses develop an effective media strategy, and this might be something you want to consider. So, who are London PR? Well, London PR represent the best in public relations in London. So if you're looking for a London PR agency to help you get your message heard, London PR will help you find the right agency for your brief, whatever your budget. London PR agencies offer a complete range of full service or specialist PR services, including crisis planning and management, media management and relationships, brand planning and representation, campaign management, promotions, events, exhibitions, web and social media campaigns, and much more. If you want your PR message heard by the audience that matters to you, save time and money with targeted quotations from leading PR agencies. And go to